Everyone, I just took a buy entry right now on V75, so I just want to tell you why I took that entry. I just want to talk you through why I took that entry. Right, so you could see that a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. These candlestick patterns are bullish engulfing pattern. So you could see that they actually broke out of the yellow moving average. The yellow moving average is an MA50. So the price broke out of the yellow moving average before the bullish candle closed. That is actually what drove me into taking this buy, I took care. Right, so I'm just going to place my stop loss right now. I'm just going to place my stop loss right now and see, and we'll cross our fingers and see how this plays out. 80 stop loss is 80. $80.2406. $24.06. That's the stop loss price for the stop loss. All right, so fingers crossed. We're going to cross our fingers now and wait for time to play its part. So I've done what I ought to do. I've positioned my stop loss accordingly in the both positions. I saw a bullish engulfing, that is why I took this trade. So it's not in my power to push the market to my direction. The market will do its bit. So my job would be to wait, cross my fingers and wait for price to move accordingly. Only time will tell, right? So there is no guarantee. Whatever we're doing is not guaranteed. We are only taking chances. We only know that when a setup shows up, at least we have 90 to 96% chance that the price will go our way once we find our profitable setup. But there will be the other 5% where price won't go our way. So that's why we position our stop losses. That's why we position our stop losses. So we would take our entries once we see our setup, right? Position our stop loss and allow time to play its part, because only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. I'm going to pause this here and resume in a bit, so we'll all see how this trade plays out. We'll all see how this trade plays out accordingly. Thank you. Like you can see the progress of the trade. This is what actually happened. You can actually see what happened couple of hours after I took this trade. You can see I took this trade because of this bullish engulfing, like I told you, and I placed XL underneath, right? You see that price gave a shooting star candle afterwards. An hour later there was a shooting star candlestick afterward. But well, this is Sunday and I got prepared for church, and you can actually see what played after several hours, right? Around to even check up on this trade. All I know is I have a stop loss underneath, but you can see eventually what happened. There was a rejection bar around the MA50 again, right? There's a rejection bar around the MA50 again, right? And this two candlestick pattern also gives a bullish engulfing. The two candlestick patterns also gives a bullish engulfing. Like you know, I trade candlesticks a lot. I consider candlesticks a lot whenever I'm trading, right? So when I saw this bullish engulfing again, I had to take two extra positions. So you could see two extra positions I took on a buy, and I placed an XL underneath here again. So fingers crossed. Let's see what becomes of this trade. Let's see what becomes of it, right? So this is for volatility 75. This is for volatility 75, like you can see, right? It's for volatility 75. So let's see what becomes of this trade. Right now, only time will tell. Like I always say, only time will tell. When you're trading, learn how to set and forget, right? Just the point is, I saw a signal here, and I saw a signal here, and I took an entry after that signal, right? So a signal is telling you that soon now or later, price would move accordingly, right? So do not expect price to move automatically because you're taking a trade. No, you're just seeing a sign. You've just seen a sign that okay, price would go up in a bit. So your job is to wait for it to manifest, right? You take your entry, place your stop loss, and wait for it to manifest. That is why patience is an integral part of forex trading. Also, at this point, you can see I also saw another confirmation, right? Confirmation to this, that yeah, I'm actually on the right track. Price is actually going to buy. So it has confirmed these two bullish engulfing that made me take the first buy. Now another bullish engulfing came up telling me that okay, I'm quite accurate. It's definitely going to buy. It's definitely going to buy. So that made me take two extra positions. And for that one I placed an Excel here for that. Right. So fingers crossed. Let's see it play out. You can see what the price, the entry looks like, right? So um, I also took an entry on volatility 10 index. I also took an entry on volatility 10 index, and though it's a mega risk, it's Sunday, so I went to church. By the time I came, its price had already moved from the critical zone, already broken out of this critical zone. So I didn't take that much of a risk here because I feel it's a late entry, but I just want to take something out of this move though. I didn't take much of a risk because I feel it's a late entry. If I had caught this move from here after this candlestick, if I had caught this move after this candlestick, after the confirmation of this inverted hammer, after this one, if I had caught that move, then I would have gone on 3.3 lot size. But since I didn't catch the move early, I just want to go on the least lot size, which is 0.3 lot size, and let it just be that okay, I actually take something out of the market though. So I'm not gonna emphasize on this entry because it's just a small move, it's just a small lot size, right? But like you see, focused right now on volatility 75. I'm focused right now on volatility 75 because wherever your money is, that's where your mind will. So this is where I have most of my money fixed right now, invested on right now. So I hope this trade goes accordingly. I'm just going to follow up the progress of this trade and put it up, right? I'll continually take the videos of it so we see the progress together and see how this trade turns out accordingly. Right, looking at the D1 time frame, I see a good confirmation on the D1 chart that I might just be right. So you could see a double rejection here. You can see a double rejection bar here, right, from D1. This is a double rejection. You can see the bottom rejecting, and this signifies that price might want to shoot upwards. So in Hitato, I call this a high wave signal. It's a high wave signal setup. So I feel taking this entry from looking at the top, taking a top-down analysis of this trade is also conforms to the H1. It conforms to what I'm doing on the H1. So that is why I'm kind of confident on this entry. I'm kind of confident on this trade because I believe it's gonna move accordingly. So fingers crossed. Let's just wait and see what becomes of this. And only time will tell. Like I always say, only time will tell. I urge you to subscribe to this page if you're a viewer. Subscribe to this page because all I want to give you, I want to teach you how to trade forex. All I want to show you is how to trade forex successfully with minimal risk. So if the objective of this channel is to build your psychology, if you're a forex trading enthusiast, you want to trade forex full time and you want to learn the trick on how to win the forex market. You want to be a constant withdrawer. You want to constantly withdraw from the forex market. So then you should follow this page, follow my channel. Right, so subscribe to my channel, watch every video I have. They are all educative. All the videos I have are all educative. I show you entries, I show you stop losses, and I show you to TP. Right, so that's what I want to be doing on this channel. That's what I want to be doing on this channel. So whichever video you watch, just click on the like button, just to encourage me, just tell me that just to show me that okay, you actually love what I'm doing. I'll continually put my trades, I'll continue to put updates of my trade, just like in a video form, in video recordings like this, and just to motivate someone. Maybe someone somewhere around the world will be motivated and to know that okay, you can actually trade forex professionally. Right, you can actually trade forex professionally. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for continually viewing. I'm just gonna pause this video right now and I will resume in a bit, so we'll all see the progress of this video probably in a couple of hours or so. Thank you so much. Okay, so you can see progress of the trade. Progress of the trade. You can see is the last 1 hour candle just closed. The last 1 hour candle. You can see the progress of the trade so far. Just go again and play and resume after a bit. Let's see. This is the progress of the trade. An hour later, so you can see an hour later. You can see the time. This is around after 1 p.m. Nigerian time. So you can see the progress. Just gonna hold and let it play. Just gonna hold and let it play. So you can see how I trade for forex. Trading isn't gambling, right? So the moves are already predetermined. The entries are intentional, right? There is no I didn't just enter because I felt I should enter. No, it's already predetermined. The moves are determined. The entries are so intentional because I knew that price was going to buy. I knew that price was going to buy accordingly. So like you can see how it is. You can see how this is right now. So I'm just gonna hold for a bit. Even if I close these trades right here, have exceeded by I've actually achieved my profit target for the day. Right, you can see 265 floating profit, 265 floating profit. So I can actually. All right, so enjoy this one. This is for the month. This is profit for the month. Like you can see, this is profit for the month. And right, so I'm just gonna keep holding. I'm gonna keep holding. So like you can see, this is what we do. This is what I do. Um, the objective of this channel is to show and teach forex trading enthusiasts on how to trade forex the right way with risk little risk involved, right? So like you can see, I want to show every forex trading enthusiast how to trade forex with little and calculated risk and maximizing profit, so you can actually maximize earnings. So it's a legitimate way of earning a living. Like you can see, I just want you to learn. My objective for this channel is to teach you my entries, show you what that gives me the insight why I take these trades, what defines my entries, what did I see, why am I holding onto this entry, what is my psychological thought of the market, and why am I taking the decision to buy or sell. So I just always want to give you reasons to trade, why I trade, and if you can actually replicate this on your own trading activities, you will make similar success. right, you will make similar success. So you could try this on your own trading account. Look through all of these candlesticks like I look through. Try to replicate what I do, and you will make similar trading success. I urge you to subscribe to this video if you're a first time viewer. Subscribe to this video so you always keep abreast with my video uploads, right? All my uploads are educationally motivated. I want to show you price setups, profitable price setup. I don't just show you finished trades. No, I show you the trades from the start, from entry to completion, right? So that's what I want to keep showing you. So subscribe to this channel if you're a first time viewer. Subscribe to this channel. If for every of my video you watch, you could just continually liking my page. Just like my page, because it's good for YouTube algorithm. It's very important for YouTube algorithm. You could also do well by sharing these videos amongst your friends on social media, right? Amongst your socials, your friends on socials. Share these videos to them if you if you want to share to them, so they could actually learn how to trade forex accordingly. I will just pause this for a bit and I will resume after a while, so we could actually see the outcome. So even if I want to close this trade here, so you can see that I've actually met my target. I've actually met my target, but I'm going to hold some more and let's see what becomes of these trades in the future. Yeah, I'm just going to hold for a couple of hours and what becomes of them in the future. I'll still keep you updated on the trades. I'll still show you video recording on the situations of the trade, so you actually see what, how, and where these trades will get to.